we need to make our soup soon. So we need to prep a couple of things to make this. So I've got some nice fresh ginger here. So I'm just gonna break off some of these bits of ginger. I'm probably gonna need about that much. If you're not measuring with anything in particular, just measure with your heart. Got some garlic here as well. So this ginger's pretty good. You can see the skin's coming off nicely. Peeled ginger. Nice.
Nice.
Learning cooking skills with some weird guy on the internet. I can eat them, but... Oh, puppy! Did you sit? What about high five? High five? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Welcome puppy to the stream. All right, so we're just chopping this ginger into large pieces because we are gonna take them out, just like that, big chunky bits. Let's crack this garlic open. I'm gonna put in that many cloves. Very, very specific measurement there. Crack that open, straight into the pot with the ginger. So we got delicious garlic, delicious ginger. Okay, garlic, garlic, and more garlic. In goes the garlic, just lightly crushed to open it up for the flavor. I've also got some lemongrass. One of the best ways I've ever seen to prepare lemongrass is you just take the whole stem itself like this, to the back of your knife, just like such, because it breaks it up, opens it up for all that flavor, but it keeps it together. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, I've just got some veggie stock. You could also use fish stock or chicken stock for this, and some water. About half stock, half water should be fine. We also want to get our coriander. So coriander is a pretty big part of Vietnamese cooking. You definitely should include it. I understand some people don't like it, so you can exclude it if you do not want it. But what we're going to do, we're going to take the leaves off the top and we're going to save them for later. All these like bigger stems, they're going into the stock. Put that nice coriander. So this is our first step. So we're going to boil this up. There's nice veggie stock with ginger, lemongrass and coriander stems and garlic. Get that up to the boil. Look at it. So we've got our nice stock. That's starting to smell amazing already. So many nice flavors in like Vietnamese and Thai cooking and all those sort of Southeast Asian traditional recipes, like, you know, the garlic and the ginger, and the fish sauce and coriander. It's big flavors. And this is only the first step of this soup, so it's gonna get even better. We need to prep some stuff for that soup actually, because there's step two. Step two coming up. So I'm just washing these tomatoes. I'm just going to take out the little eye of the tomatoes. Really, now we're just cutting them into like 6 pieces, and that's it. In the bowl, ready to go. Doesn't matter how neat they are, they can just be big chunks. They really are just going to dissolve into the soup, I promise. We also need some spring onions. Just going to take the roots off. Any of these really thick tips at the end, cut them off. In they go. So we're just going to really finely shred that spring onion. And again, please be careful when you're cutting. Done. Be scared, I have arrived. Oh no. Hey, look how clean my area is, Fenrir. It was never dirty at all. I've made zero mess this whole stream. I was cleaning as I went. That's right. I went this way, I cleaned. I went this way, I cleaned again. See how cleaning I'm going as I walk? So you see that soup, all that nice ginger and lemongrass, garlic, it's all been boiling away. Really good base for the soup now. So we're just pouring all that soup down through that. So now we've got a nice, clear, seasoned vegetable stock. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. We're gonna add our tomatoes. So those tomatoes we cut, they just go straight in, and that goes back on stove, high heat, until they essentially dissolve into that soup.
Hydrate.
Hydrate, I will. Thank you very much, Lukey. Oh, hello, puppy. All right, so you can see that broth, those tomatoes are starting to like break down a little bit. So what we're doing here, I'm just crushing those tomatoes just up against the side. This one's from my Vietnamese friends who I used to chef with. Actually, she taught me how to make this one. So that soup is on. The tomatoes are dissolving really nicely. So it's this beautiful like red soup now with all that flavour from the lemongrass and the garlic and ginger in there. So really, really tasty. What we're going to do now, you're going to get some of that sugar back we had before. And we're going to add a little bit of sugar to that. 2 tablespoons to start with, although we may need more. Very important ingredient, fish sauce. But you do need a fair bit of fish sauce in there, probably 2 or 3 tablespoons. We're going to taste it anyway and see how we go. Oh, it smells good. It does. That soup tastes perfect. It's exactly the flavour it needs. It's sweet, it's got the fish sauce. We're going good. Secret ingredients. We have that nice chili sauce that we made with Fenrir and Maddie last week. Look at that nice chili sauce. Hells yeah. So we're gonna add a few nice dollops of that. Oh yes. It already smells amazing now. That is now the base of our soup complete. So that is our soup base. I'm just gonna chop these prawns in half, not because you have to, but because I want them to be smaller pieces. So this is traditionally a seafood soup, although you could add any protein you wanted. So I've got some fish here. Hey, while we're talking about things, we're just going back over to the cooking can, and I'm gonna put this fish and prawns straight in. So we're over here on the cooking can now. Just stir that fish and prawn through that nice, rich, tomatoey soup with the fish sauce and the ginger and the lemongrass. This is one of my all-time favorite recipes for comfort food. Pretty healthy, I guess. I'm not the best judge of what's healthy or not, but this feels pretty healthy. Look at that. So good. I'm just gonna end stream and eat soup now. Oh, sorry. Oh. No, I won't. We'll keep going. Last ingredient is that coriander and spring onion. In it goes, stir that through, done. That, chat, is one of my all-time favorite comfort food soups. Does that not look amazing? That makes me happy. Food is such a good, wholesome thing to be able to cook, and you can really make people happy. So that's our soup. Love and I are gonna eat this for dinner tonight. Hey YouTube fam, thanks for watching this Big Small World. You can watch more videos right here without even moving off your seat, or you can check me out on my socials or even live streaming over on Twitch. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.